My name is Rowan. I'm a retired soldier currently looking to stay in my childhood home with my wife. It was a small, nice, and peaceful neighborhood, but it was full of memories. I arrived in the evening, and with the help of my wife, immediately packed things up and cleaned the house. I noticed an oddity, looking like a black figure that stood next door. It was strange because I never saw it before. Maybe I forgot, but I didn't remember it was there before. On the next day, I decided to take a look around the residence and visited some point of interest. I ran across a park that was not that crowded with people, and there I met my old friend. We talked for a while, and I told him to come to my house for a party. He agreed and said he would come with his family. At night, when the party was happening, we went through a lot of nostalgia about our childhood, and I told him the experience on the military. I asked him about the black house next door, but he seemed confused. I cared much less about his confusion and continued to party. The following day, I decided to visit my neighbor and asked him about the black house, yet he didn't know what I was talking about, although his house was right next to it. I pointed out the black house, yet he still couldn't catch on what I meant. After that, we parted ways. Entering my house, I asked my wife about the black house next to our house, and her answer shocked me. A black house? Nothing there. It's just an empty lot. Ouch, you must be tired, dear. I was totally baffled and decided to take a look at the window. There, I saw a black figure with its eyes staring directly at mine. It was so terrifying and sudden that I decided to take a nap early. This black figure kept showing up inside the house when I took a peek. It kept watching me as I did my daily activity. This feeling of being watched happened almost a week, and it almost drove me mad because I was the only one that reacted to this. Knowing that the black figure was as real as it could get, I decided to enter and investigate the black house. Upon entering the lawn, I began to endure blurry visions, and it got worse when I reached the front door. I opened it, and there stood the black figure, now in person. I began to ask him about the whole thing and situation, but he just kept silent. Suddenly, a voice reached out to my head. Follow the black figure. I followed it into another room when he stopped and pointed to an object. I picked up the object that he pointed, and suddenly a vision of my past came inside my head. This happened for the entire tour of the house. I came into an abrupt realization that this whole house was made out of my memories. I began to panic. Am I dead? Is this the afterlife? What is my purpose in this place all this time? You finally realized, said the same voice before. This is a place built out of your last wish to meet your family before you died in your duty. My heart shattered as the voice explained everything to me. You can choose to continue this life or be sent to heaven for your good deeds. It all depends on your final decision. I finally chose to stay in this world. If it is my truly last wish, I believe it's the best choice, and it will make me happy because I can spend the rest of my life living with my family. The black house is still there, containing all of my memories, and I'm able to visit it anytime with the black figure as its trusted keeper and guardian.